Why play Briar Jungle? Well, she is an amazing duelist. She has great sustain, her ultimate gives her semi-global pressure, and she has great mobility chasing after her opponents. However, if locked down she won't have her great sustain, and there will be a point where you self-taunt into somewhere dangerous to your death. Briar's passive is her attacks and abilities inflict a bleed stack onto her opponent, stacking up to 9 times. Briar heals herself a portion of the damage dealt, and if a target dies while bleeding, Briar gets a large heal. Her second passive is she has no base health regen, but gets increased healing from all sources. Briar's Q is an auto-attack reset which leaps her to the target, dealing damage, stunning them, and reducing their armor and magic resist. This can also be used on friendly targets just to dash to them. Briar's W causes her to dash in a direction and then she becomes frenzied. While frenzied, she gains ghosting, bonus attack speed, bonus movement speed, and her attacks deal damage in a circle around the target. However, she is forced to run towards the closest enemy, prioritizing champions. However, if there are no targets nearby, the frenzy ends, and using E will also end the frenzy early. While in this frenzied state, she can activate W again as an auto-attack reset which deals additional damage and heals her. Briar's E causes her to charge up a large rectangular skill shot. Upon release, she deals damage to all enemies hit and slows them. If this was charged its full duration, it knocks back all enemies hit, and if they're knocked into terrain, it deals even more damage and they're stunned. Briar's ultimate is a very long-range skill shot. If it hits an enemy champion, she is then forced to dash to their location. Upon arriving, she deals damage in a large circle around her and fears all enemies not hit by the ultimate. She then enters a super frenzy mode where she gains all the benefits of frenzy as well as bonus armor, magic resist, attack damage, and lifesteal, and bonus movement speed. For combos, your go-to will be to simply W towards your opponent and use your W again as an auto-attack reset. When the W ends or they run to safety, follow up with a Q into your E. If using your ultimate, land it and then attack into your Q. Keep attacking away, using W to reposition as needed and as an auto-attack reset, saving your E to disengage if needed. For matchups, she can struggle against champions with great lockdown who can stop her from running at her target. And she is great into champions she can just simply run at and kill. For runes, take this. PTA massively increases your single target damage. For build order, start a green monster into an Eclipse and tier 2 boots. After this, a Sundered Sky and Starax are great pickups before finishing a build with any of these as needed. For skill order, start W then E then Q before maxing W then Q then E, taking ult whenever you can. For summoner spells, take Flash and Smite. Starting the game, you will almost always want to do a full jungle clear, and where the clear isn't the fastest, you do remain incredibly healthy while doing so. After this, you can simply back and clear again or look for a gank. When ganking, you do have 2 dashes, so just run at your opponent, but make sure you save your E to get out if needed and not run under a tower. Entering the mid game, as the jungler, your main focus is going to be on objectives, so use your ultimate to get a pick or collapse on a skirmish already going on, get some kills and convert into objectives. Entering late game team fights, once again it's all about hitting a massive ultimate. Landing your ultimate onto something important will scatter all their allies in all directions while you single target them down. And that's how to play Briar Jungle. If this video helped you, leave it a like and comment below who you want to see next.